for pigs, ladies and Germans. Yeah. I just wanted those two people on my list to not be lonely. Get the fuck out of here! What is that from? Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna run around. You made it? Oh, I didn't know that. I have no idea where the fuck I'm supposed to go. No, I'm not going to fuck myself. Did my stream go down? Oh! Wow. Are you fucking kidding me? I had to jump down into the coal. Oh, it showed that on the stream? Gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you. Oh. Do you see how high I'm gonna fall from? Oh. Wow. That was so anticlimactic. I'm sorry, it's so fucking dark, I can't even see anything. It looked like it was gonna be like a 12-foot drop, but it was like 4 feet. Exactly. Flood breach emergency shutdown in place. Oh. Okay, I just realized this map. I've been through... I'm in this spot now. I've been up there. That's the house, I think. There's the church. The factory. I have no idea what that is. It's probably where I have to go to at the end or some shit. But What the fuck? I have to go. Hieroglyphs. Oh no, I have to go through all of those places. I have to go through the blade part where they cut the meat in pieces, and then I have to go into the spot where they grind the meat. Um, I don't know what that is. I think that's just a furnace where they cook meat or some shit. Down there is where they like keep blood or something. I don't know. I just want to know what the hell that shit is. Yeah. It said there was a blood collector. So. Carrie. Alright. The crate arrived this morning, and I had it delivered directly to the workshop. The body is remarkably preserved, although there is a subtle yet nauseating stench of damp and raw. It is humanoid in shape, but has suffered severe skeletal deformity. Remnants of leather straps encase the torso, which is deformed. With evidence of substantial muscle mass and displacement, it is difficult to ascertain whether this unfortunate is the recipient of some barbarous surgery, or was born deformed in an attempt to force his gnarled body into some semblance of humanity was made. What he is, I cannot tell, but I smell the orb upon him and suspect my great-uncle's presence in his curious condition. Oh, back to the orb. Amnesia, The Dark Descent. That the guy is searching for an orb. No. Well, yeah, when he reads himself, yeah. So it can be done. We can reshape the body into a tool, accelerate the processes of Mr. Darwin's evolution. But here my great-uncle and I part company. He chose men as the subjects of his experiments, but men are difficult to control and rotten with sentimentality. No, we require a new creature for our chattels. Royal, clever, strong, easily sated. Oh, the pigman. Peppa Pig. It's like, I pull up the Amnesia Machine for Pig soundtrack. This is the music I listen to. It's very grown up. Have you seen that before? You've never seen this music I listen to is very grown up. Yeah. A lot of people just put a bunch of different things there. Chemical transportation.
Reggae long.
What did it say? don't know. It said something gay. Why? Compound X storage? Danger, no naked flames. I don't know, that's what it said. It said no flames, no naked flames. And what am I supposed to do? Oh, where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go in the dumbwaiter? Whatever it's called? I guess you put something...
VR.
Something VR. It's a real thing. No, they do that. It's a thing already. Ah. The factory is quiet now, stumbling the alley. A wrench hung loosely from his hand, oil and grease dripping off of it, looking like blood in a half-light. Hero in a half shot. Nice. Loading screens. It was actually pretty funny. This game downloaded like instantly. So it's like it was either that or it was Metal Gear. One of them downloaded quicker than the other. Oh yeah, another elevator part. I hope you know, that's what happens on the Dark Descent.
My mom was Splinter.
Your mom was Splinter. I just took fall damage. I didn't even mean to. There was a railing. Did I actually fall off? Oh, no. Wait, what? Yeah, I did fall off the... Oh my god. Really? That's stupid. The railings don't even work. Do you see it in the stream yet? In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required or the cells will not bond. This is the part where they turn into pig people. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate, and using incineration or we risk continuous animation without form. Oh. That means they just constantly
Bonding power.
This is unpleasant. A simple compound of 1 part Brennenberg infusion vitae to 1 part orgone monad dispersal fluid is sufficient. This can be administered intravenously to subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. Why does only this one drawer open? Why so not serious? What? Oh. Why is there teeth? There's like jaws. Dentures or whatever. Yo, you can mess with the straps. Oh, you know this game's gonna be right up your alley. Resident Evil 7? Huh? Sabotage! Bruised and battered, but alive, I have survived the saboteur's best efforts. He and I are now locked in an epic struggle, but I am driven to find my family and I will prevail. Ignore the madness about me. Do not consider that cruel and unspeakable acts have been committed here. Find the way to the bilge. Drain the flood for your children. Some form of bizarre mixing device for chemical compounds, and it positively reeks of the foul fluids I have seen too often before. It is clearly a compound, some volatile bastard of two composite ingredients. I should wager I would find them close by. Maintenance access. There is clearly another passage beyond the lock gates. It seems I have a choice of approach. The padlock is old but firm, and after that fall I cannot summon the strength to break it open. Perhaps I can find another way. Yeah, smash it. No, I haven't seen them, but I know they do commercials. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a porn video, like, and it's Reggie and, what's his name? Well, yeah, I was gonna say him because he is the one in the fucking commercials. Where they're doing like Dragon Ball Z shit. Yeah. True. Oh no. Look at the stream. Jeez. holding pens. Pig people. Oh shit. Oh, I have to put something there. Inflamed it is, burning it does, bleeding from each hole 4.5. Leaking down my legs, blood and excrement, my lungs are in my vomit. I pass clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I did drink it. I did do that. Because of the changes, they ripple inner me. My teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them at all. Oh, I cannot find them all. Gathered what I can, push them back into my gray gums with my fingers, but the nails are all weepy and falling out. Drink it, he says. It'll help the running of the fever. Because not us all can take the change on the other table. A beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that. But he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live? Oh. Oh, here we go. Why would they still let this in the game? Wait till you see the mess I made. Yeah, hang on, I'll show you. I was supposed to only take one and put it in that thing. It's like one of those things that like the pharmacy or whatever, like the pharmacy drive-through. I don't know. Yeah, it's like that, but ready. The entire time you were gone, I was doing this. Yeah. Like, I don't know why they would put that in the game. It's probably the best fucking thing in the game so far. Look, like, I accidentally did a bottle flip with this one. Oh my god, I should bowl with them. Can I can I record videos while I'm live or no? And these are people online? Gotcha. It's perfect. How many are there? 10 pins, right? Or some shit. Oh, okay. So like 12 or something? It's awesome. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so this is going to be the best video on my channel by far. There's even more out in the hallway. I threw them out there. There they are. I'm gonna throw one at them. Oh. Two, but they're not balls. Oh, did you see that too? I caught it. Oh, oh, what am I gonna do with my life? I'm drinking a soda now. Come at me. I'm ready for any of you. Oh, I was being followed by one the whole time. I didn't even know. Yeah, a pig person. It was following me. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, I could still mess with it. I was about to say, if that got stuck up there, I'd cry. Because I wouldn't be able to go get it back.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of him. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, no, just take him out. You could dump him in the river for all I care.
Oh yeah, to the crispy holding pens. What character? Who? Oh. Yeah. You mean the man cheetah? There are a shit ton of cages. Oh my god, what if it turns out you're a pig person the whole time? That's why you woke up in a cage. Yeah. The Ed Gein collection. Well, they are feral creatures, so they don't. It wouldn't let me in. There wasn't even buttons on it. That's how I activated the last one. Hmm. Maybe. Yeah. The one who's like naked. Jury. Isn't she the one with like purple hair? I don't know. Alright. Cammy's number one. No. Do not type in anything lemon, okay? It's like erotic stories. Unless you're looking for that. Wait, were they like fat or something? Oh. First. Oh hey, look, it's another item from the first Amnesia game. It's like a statue of an egg, and I just found a big teddy bear. No, it was the teddy bear I told you to throw down the chandelier. I just wanted you to throw it down to the chandelier. There's nothing up there. I didn't watch all of it. I watched most of it. I didn't watch all of it. Yeah. Shot put. That's the weight ball throw. Shot put.
Over there. Place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Oh god. It's fucking Nick. I moved its head towards me. Did you see it? Why are they so fucking derpy? I don't think you can. Oh my god, it's a standing pig person. We prefer pig men, not person. What the fuck? No, like, watch. Watch. Like, watch what he does. Yeah, it, like, disintegrated. No! I, like, ran from him and he just disappeared. I didn't run from him, I was still looking at him the entire time. But, that actually happens in the Dark Descent. Stop making that noise. You were making, like, a weird noise with your mouth. You were going, like, or something like that. No. Exactly, like, you make me want to say it more. Boxing gloves. Oh yeah, making the fucking teddy bear can move barrels, but I can't. What? Why are there so many fucking assets from the Dark Descent? Yeah. Justine is kind of like a mod, I would say. It's an actual story, but it's made by the actual creators, but it's like directly from the Dark Descent. Like the inventory system and everything is all the Dark Descent. Health system, sanity system, but they added a few assets, that's about it. What is it? Or what? Describe it again? Uh, it's like, it's not Heart of Darkness, it's something like that, right? Oh. Yeah. It's not a GameCube game, I'm not sure. I think it might be PS2, though. Because it reads a memory card and deletes save data. That's all I know. I know GameCube did have memory cards, but it just doesn't seem like a GameCube game. Oh, I found it. It was on the GameCube? No, the first one was a game. You fucker. Uh, PlayStation 1 game. I glitched the game again. Oh. Now it's just gone completely. Seriously, the barrel's not there anymore. Oh, wait, there it is. Well, it's saying it because you like finding the glitches in the game, and I was telling you that the barrel disappeared. Oh, look, it's the broom from Amnesia, The Dark Descent. The inkwell from Amnesia, The Dark Descent. The bellows from Amnesia, The Dark Descent. The gears from Amnesia, The Dark Descent. It's not an Easter egg, it's like an asset ripped from the game. Even that fucking carpenter saw is a fucking asset. And that candle. Why is there a candle, though? Aren't there actual lights in the 1800s? Wait, no, it's 1899. Of course there are lights. Not only that, there's a fucking lantern in my hand. How? Oh my god. Yes! More of them. No. The canisters. How many what? Well, I can't pull them out of the box, which sucks. I wonder what happens if I actually stand under this for too long. you hear that? I found my new ringtone. You can't hear my game? Yeah. Listen to it though. What? Oh, sorry. I've always tried to figure that out. I can't. Okay, you could turn it down now. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. That hurt, by the way. Is that... There's blood in the vents. But look, the blood goes and then there's a fucking teddy bear. One of the children ran by. That's... Oh, fuck. That didn't even scare me. I was just like, what? More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with strychnine. After the expected convulsions and spasming had died just after midnight, I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced, however. Damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of strychnine poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning? Perhaps yes. It is after all known to be the kindest of suicides. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in its lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. I don't know. I think it means drowning yourself is... Well, I mean, it's better than, you know, blowing your head off, cutting yourself. You could still survive it. Yes. Look it up. There are people who have. Yeah. No, but really, look it up. canister. Oh. Now what am I supposed to do? This is low temperature storage. I was already here. What? Oh, here we go. Something's happening. Can I throw this one around? I have the compound. It hisses and steams in its container like some living thing, which is jelly to burn and corrode. The container is made from glass, a strange choice unless there is some particular reason why the metal that pervades everywhere else cannot be brought into contact with this so-called Compound X. I should investigate further for clues. How about I know exactly where I gotta go with this? Ready? You walk up the stairs, and then you chug it. No. Why can't my character throw things? Oh, what the fuck? It looks like a giraffe, but it's a frog. Oh. I turn the power on, and look what it does. Wait till you see what else I did to it. Oh. Uh-oh. I think I messed it up. I think I was supposed to, put the container in a, what do you call it? A bottle and then throw it at the door, but... Wait, no, never mind. I'm not sure. Still have no idea what I gotta do. Oh wait, light! There we go. Oh! That startled me. I'm not gonna lie. What? Ew. No, but... Did you see what happened on the fucking stream, though? Like, it popped, like... You didn't see the explosion, though? No, just tap it back a little bit. Do you have the rewind thing? Oh, boy. All these nails and no wood, what kind of carpenter are you? That figure cannot help but open its arms to you. Where is the strength at? Or the strength in that? I'm in the pipes now. But look at the place I'm at. Yeah, that's the map. That's what I'm telling you. That's There was a sewer part in Resident Evil 6. Yeah, that's Leon. Have you played it before? I could let you borrow it. I can let you borrow it. I can let you borrow it. Alright, we'll trade. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, dehaired, and scraped ready for gambroiling. Or gambroiling? I don't know. Gambroiling? I don't know how to pronounce that. And evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept as a constant temperature by passing excess high-pressure venting from the engines via the boiler and series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, that's center with an RE, not an ER, there is a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature which controls operations of the processing of product through the system and on board.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
What did you say?
God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Just called you a dumb asshole? Oh. Oh. My mysterious friend is correct. The sewers are indeed flooded. To descend further, I will have to find the local sluice pumps to drop the water levels. The smell is almost unbearable. It makes me gag. Why would the saboteur have flooded the tunnels, though? It's shit water. Oh. There's like electricity in the poop water. There's electricity in the poop water. there's like a body in the water. But yeah, is it doing it right now? Alright. How many? Wow. And you won how many times? I found a pig mask. Yeah, it's called your face. I have no idea what I gotta do. I think I have to walk through this shit. Actually, I can't. There's like an electrified poop monster down there. What? The poop monster just hit me. That sucks. Good luck. No, it was more like some random ass electrified poop monster. No, it's like a fish or some shit. You can't see it. It happens in Amnesia: The Dark Descent, so it's a reference to that movie. Hmm? No. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no Chelm, and I am no Eliyahu. At least not quite yet. Still there? Oh, it just went dead silent for a second.
Take the waters and open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
Oh, well, I was reading, so I wasn't talking, I was reading. Well, one sluice pump is open. Oh boy, let's go get the second one. And Bison. It was a Tuesday. Huh? Well, I know. Spider-Man 3 is an actual movie. It's Tobey Maguire. The best Spider-Man. Yeah. Who? Not really. I could faintly hear something. It sounds like a train. Oh, it's the Venga bus. Like the party. We like the party. We like the party. Party. The Venga bus is coming. Is it bad I knew the title instantly like that? Yeah, that's pretty bad. Hamster dance. Oh. Yo, listen up, here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. Because they're annoying. play Crazy Frog. Is it like on a playlist? Recommended.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one. Mr. Douglas, you sound every bit the fanatic. Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
Pause it.
And
Please.
No,
No, you don't understand. The stream, it fucking sounded like it was being played on the tape.
And so you said about things immediately upon your return. Naturally, these things cannot be left to rot upon the tree, and sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings
Oh yeah, it does.
like pigs to troubles.
It stopped anyway, so. Oh, yeah. For the longest time, I was infatuated with this song. No, like, I was cringy into the Numa Numa shit. And I said, "Look, my darlings, can you see it?" And they said, "Yes, Daddy, yes, we see it." A tall, weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid, and like those of Egypt, stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about, intertwining the stucco serpents that strive about the steps. A palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten. In this, here, this is where the king sat, and this is where the priests lived. This is the house of the dead, and here where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages, you see. They believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering, blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether, or perhaps their tragedy was they could simply not spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling in on them. Like that, those first few sentences were kinky. Yes, we see it. Deep like a sheep, so deep, deep on the sheep. Are you watching the video for that? Somebody did like a... Yeah. Meow, meow, like a cow. I said meow, meow, like a cow. That's done it! Now I can enter the strange decontamination chamber once again and move onwards. The waters are pushed back, making the way to the bilge clear, where I can divert the remainder of this filthy torrent back into the Thames where it belongs and clear the path to the center of the machine. Oh, but it is not that easy, my friend. Oh, it's like... There's like a large amount of shit everywhere. And it's literal shit. Like, I'm not lying to you. It's actual fecal matter.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Oh my god, there's a fucking turd. Yeah, there's something in the water. Oh, not this thing again. Okay, well, here we go. What? Living? Living? There's music playing. There's like music. Well, no, I know that. It's like on a gramophone. Oh my god! One of the big people died. Oh wait, no he didn't. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But it's like every time they're near somewhere, the lights flicker. Oh. No, actually watch it. Roblox used to be good. That's serious. Oof! You don't understand. Do you see what's happening on my stream right now? That's not a giant red thing. That's a table. The pigs are eating whatever is on the table. I wish I could. There's nothing to grab. Guess what? There's 2 of them down there. Yeah. Which confirms that there's like a shit ton of them. Yeah, there's nothing to grab. They're listening to music and eating the remnants of their brethren. What? I don't know. Look at my stream. No, he's stacking blocks while listening to music. Remember, work together, sleep alone. Fraternizing will not be tolerated. Eat, sleep, what? Repeat? What is that from? Oh. Who's the one that killed his daughter, himself, and his wife? He's my hero. No, because he killed himself. Screw his family. Poor guys. They're actually in cages. It's kind of depressing. What? My little cousin had cancer. And my grandmother just actually finished his surgery for it. Look at my stream, it'll cheer you up. Did you see him slip on it? I thought you would have liked that. Yeah, that would be pretty fun. Oh, what is he doing? But that's what it looks like. Oh. Yeah. How do you get up on top of this cage? It's weird. I'm actually kinda torn if I should leave the doors open or close them. Just in case I get chased. Sega hardware girls? No. Another earthquake. And then a master system. Look it up. I hope I recorded all of that. No, I'm talking about the bowling, yeah, the bowling pin things. Well, I was gonna upload it. Another earthquake. Oh. Wonder Swan. Even more earthquakes. Oh boy, there's a glowing door. Well, into the machine we go. From Tide to Spine, and who is that third, that shadow, that spirit child in the background? That barely formed, that changeling, that almost lived, that never missed. That's the thing, I don't know. This is part 3. I just finished The Gut. I got an achievement called The Gut. Actually, let's see how much it's worth. Because I just got an ultra rare one earlier, and it was 2.8% of people got it. 1.7% of players got the one I just got.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound
Or they don't
conversion
play
in
Machine for Pigs,
You
at
could
least.
not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean. And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer. Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
No. Hyperdimension Neptunium. What about it? Oh, versus Sega Hard Girls. Oh. I was about to say, what's wrong with Hyperdimension Neptunia? But then I saw versus Sega Hard Girls. I was like, oh. Yeah, that's who I was thinking. Yeah. So, Neptune's the only Neptune character on there? Yeah, I know. I can easily tell it was a Dreamcast girl because she has a fucking Dreamcast controller on her forehead. Which is stupid. Whoever designed that's retarded. Hang on, let me pull the picture back up.
I said you come.
Oh, his kids sound angry at him. His daughter. Or no, they're both boys or some shit. I think it said they were both boys. Clearly one's a girl. Saturn is the one on the top right, you said? Probably. Yeah, I think I'm at the end, or towards the end of the game. Let me see if there are multiple endings. Hang on. Yes, there are 2 endings. One where you kill yourself, turn yourself into a pig person, and one where where you escape. I just read that from the achievements. I just, that means I'll have to start a new game just to go all the way through to get the other ending.
Ahead, we trickled to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the tent, down from the heaven, towards the wind that held the voices of nature, beckoning me to set them free.
Mandis processing. The fuck? I just heard like somebody hit a piano key and then a laugh. Is that you? What's it like? One with purple hair, one with red. Yeah, it was the Teen Titan chicks, the one that did the intro. Yeah, I I've I know what you're talking about. I just don't know the name of it. You know what? Be right back. I'll ask my mom and dad. They'll probably know. Be right back.
I'm hoping that worked. Can you guys hear me now? I'm hoping that worked. Hey, by the way, I fixed it.
Fix what?
My audio. I was like, when you were gone, actually figured out the show. And I was like, oh yeah, and I looked at the freaking stream and I tried to talk and I was like really fainted out and I fixed something and now you can hear me in the stream. So now my voice and your voice is on there perfectly now. Oh boy.
So what was the name of the show?
But did you figure it out now?
No, they don't remember.
Apparently I looked up one thing because I was like, I think it started with this and I looked it up and apparently I was right. I typed in YU and I figured out what it was. Hi, Puffy, Amy, Yumi.
Oh.
It was, the band was named Hi. Puffy, I don't know where that came from, and Amy was the girl with purple hair, and Yumi was the girl with pink hair. So I guess that was the name of the show.
Oh, well, I do remember the show, yeah. They made the Teen Titans theme song.
Yeah, the Japanese version. Well, I think the regular version was by someone else, but they did the Japanese version. And it is Teen Titans, the original one, like an anime, or no?
No, it doesn't count as an anime, because
Are you serious?
American. It's American. The way it's animated does not make it an anime.
I could have sworn it was actually considered anime. I swear to God.
Cartoon. If it's made in the US, it's always cartoon.
Well then.
So Ruby is a show. It's not a cartoon. It's an animated show, but it's not an anime because it was made in the US first. Like Avatar: The Last Airbender is an animated show. It's not a cartoon, but in a way, I guess it could be a cartoon. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I just watch that shit like a lot. Yeah, but I watch that shit a lot. Yeah, I know what you mean now. I get it. So, isn't the show that you and me were trying to think of, would that be a cartoon or anime? Because based on two Japanese pop stars.
Was it made here though?
I don't know. I honestly have no idea. The band, it's called Hi Puffy Yami Yumi. So maybe not. So it's gonna be really nice going into streams now with you, and then I can actually hear my fucking voice in it. Now everyone can actually hear what the fuck I'm saying.
I just fell in the poop water. I was getting chased. Now I don't know where I'm going. I found the main pump.
Then let's follow that.
Stop. I'm sure all wheels are in place for correct operation of pumps. Oh, that means that... there's 2 wheels missing.
Danka.
Oh, put one in there. Let's see if this one fits. Yep. And then... that might be all I need. Yep.
Oh boy.
Oh no, I have one more chamber left.
Hi Puffy Almi Yumi.
What?
That was really loud.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard it.
I mean, it's good that it's loud, so people can actually hear it now, but
Yeah.
I mean, what people? No one watches this garbage.
I'm watching it. I'm a person. Unless you don't think retards are people either, but you know. It's all perspective, I guess.
What did I just get myself into?
I mean, if you want to go into a stream that no one watches, go into mine. I remember one stream I had like over 6 views, or viewers or whatever, and now I only have like 0 or 1. One if I'm lucky. And why are you picking up the turd?
You'll see.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't look like a turd, but I'm just gonna say it's a turd.
I think it's a turd. Did you see what I did with it, though?
You're just trucking it. You're trying to throw it around.
I threw it at the ladder,
Yeah.
and then the ladder.
Bucky!
What was I supposed
sorry.
to be doing here, though? There was like no. Oh wait, what's this? Oh no. Wrong answer.
You should look up a guide or something. I'm trying to figure it out.
Well, I mean, there's still more places I could go. It was just some random spot I found.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I mean, just in case I
Is
do
this-
have to go down there, I have the ladder prepared.
Yeah. And that's so that I finally remembered. It just said I thought the purple-haired girl was a guy for like the longest time.
It was a dude?
I thought it was, but it's a girl.
Oh.
To me, as a kid watching it, I always thought it was a guy.
The flood
Turns out
is
it was a
drained.
goal.
I have prevailed. The Savitar is beaten. My heart pounds with excitement, even as my head spins and shudders in fervent anticipation. How this machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth is imminent. The final descent beckons me to enter, as Lily once lay on our wedding bed and summoned me into manhood.
That's basically
Fucking
making him. It's basically turning him out of a 40-year-old virgin. He's gonna become a man now.
Hi.
I mean, his wife died a long time ago.
Oh. Well. I feel like a jackass.
Well, I mean, it might have been a long time ago. His kids are young, that's all I know.
Yeah. A chew.
Bless you.
I was trying to see if you actually say something. What?
Like, I don't know why you said a chew, not...
I just felt like saying a chew. Well, let's see if we actually say something.
I wonder how much money it would cost to make the machine like this.
A penny?
Fuck that, no. I meant not to run it, to create it. Oh, another one of these rooms. Yes.
Yeah, a penny. That's how much it's worth, right? Jeez, the last game this guy played was Street Fighter. I don't know why I always wanted to try and get that game. Have you ever played Borderlands the Handsome Collection?
No, but I have played every Borderlands game.
Yeah, I was debating on getting the Handsome Collection.
Well, I'm gonna get it. We need to get it for the PS4.
Yeah, I was thinking about trying to get it.
Have you played the Borderlands games before?
I, the, to be completely honest with you, the only one I played was the Telltale one. That was it.
Oh, you need to play the second one. It's like it's the sequel to part one, obviously, and the pre-sequel is the sequel, the actual sequel, Borderlands 2.
Oh,
Technically making Borderlands 2 Borderlands 3.
well, I didn't just call it Borderlands 3 then.
Because Borderlands 2 came out before the pre-sequel.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm gonna look up what games it comes with anyway.
The pre-sequel and 2.
That's what it comes with?
Yeah.
I thought it came with 1 as well. Eh.
The children dancing. They pulled the child loose from the thresher, at least what was left. More where that came from, said the foreman, apologizing for the inconvenience.
Yikes.
That's fucked up. Here we go.
Yikes.
The actual machine for pigs. It's all
My
like...
god, it's still $60. Sorry to interrupt you, but apparently the Handsome Collection is still $60 on PSN.
Yeah. Well, it comes with
It
two
came out,
games and they're like...
yeah, but it came out 2015.
Ooh. It's almost 2018.
Yeah, I know, it's still $60.
And this shit was free.
Wait, the Handsome Collection was free?
No, I'm saying Amnesia. It came with 3 of them.
Oh. Yeah, I think that game regular is like $20. Borderlands Handsome Collection came out in 2015. It's still freaking $60. Well, I guess 2K is not making that much money. I don't even know.
The heart of the machine. And when they first said daddy, my heart was molten as if blood frozen upon the ground where held to the sun to thaw and saw. And they were inseparable, always together, one soul and 2 bodies, and my love was all consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill. I would set this world to ruin to protect you.
No pappy.
I fought through dark tunnels, great engines, and foulest of beasts. I've set my covenant and drained this flood, and I'm come for you now, my darling boys. Yeah, they're both boys.
Jesus.
Howdy.
Howdy.
No, one guy in the stream said hi.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
another
another
person?
viewer. Yeah.
Oh. Well, you joined at the wrong time. I'm at the end.
Vulture Quest just joined.
Stop! No unauthorized persons to enter this facility by order of the management.
But actually, no, oops. He was on the stream like 6 minutes ago. And I just saw he commented, well. Oops. That's China's problem now. JK, LOL. I care about all the people on YouTube, like, viewing.
Wait, his kids are
He-
dead?
Who?
Someone
The main
just-
characters?
Yeah. Somebody
Maybe.
just said he buried their tiny shattered skulls alone.
That's... Uh-huh.
Stop no authorized.
Go ahead.
Oh boy. Down we go.
Oh, and you have any ideas for a pretty good Ass Man video? Because I've been trying to think of one for like a very, very long time. I literally could not think of shit. Yeah, if you want to be sure.
Alright, cool. Did I send you the
Yeah,
picture? The store near me sells Pepsi Fire.
You didn't send me a picture. I think you told me about that.
Use this place.
What do you want me to do? Just pour some Pepsi Fire into a bottle and pour cinnamon on it? See what happens?
For an Ass Man video? No, we basically already did that.
That wasn't an Ass Man video, though.
I tried. I tried
Yeah.
so hard.
That was just some stupid shit that's still on my trailer,
always protect them for
on
you.
my channel.
My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart.
Sorry, I'm paying
But no,
attention to the
From
game.
this rotten world and set
That's all
them
good.
to burn, all to save them.
I need more information to go on before I press levers or go up walkways and shit. I need info.
Want me to give you something? May I help you out?
If it's Crazy Frog, then yes.
Oh, I was gonna say stop what you're doing, but that works too. Leave it at that.
The rod control room.
And
Giggity.
they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
The
Humane,
rod control room.
That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition. Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore.
Buddy?
Ask the starving, Professor. The weak,
Jeez, my
the
cat
sick,
scared me.
the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Buddy. Buddy. Fucking fat ass piece of shit. Are you doing a puzzle?
I don't know if it is or not.
Well, do you remember what switches were facing what?
The bastard has been here too. This is the epicenter of his meddlings. This is where it began, and this is where it will end. I will seek the source of this obstruction, and then I will render this sabotage impotent once and for all.
Man, I have fucking Bigfoot feet.
The last rod won't work.
Giggity.
You,
No, that's what she said. The last word won't work.
well, the guy said to ask the whores, the orphans, the dirty, and what humane is. So.
God damn it.
Danger compound.
I want-
X,
I want-
highly
I want to-
flammable,
I want to-
highly corrosive, highly toxic.
I want there to be the ending where you turn to the pig, and if you do, then there's like a whole fucking orgy. Just like the ending for Sausage Party. That's what that's what needs to be done here.
There we go. And now I gotta go flick the switch.
And the only thing I don't like about this game is that it's kind of boring at sometimes, and the crouch is stupid.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the crouch in the game is terrible.
You should see
Oh
the
yeah, here we
jump.
go.
Jump is stupid too.
Yeah, I know.
Up we go. Wait, it says ignition control now. To find the ignition
Oh.
controls and start the machine once more. Elated eyes stride forth upon these catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I've almost saved you. The funny thing is that the game's called Amnesia for a reason.
Yeah.
He's the one who created this machine, and he has no idea what it does.
Oh. That kind of sloppy, don't you think?
What, that idea?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
The stream is a little delayed, so hold on. Yeah, okay, here we go. That's how late this is.
Set them free. Set them all free.
Oh no.
I don't know what's going on yet.
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky. And
Oh wait, they're setting all of them free on you?
I will spin the world wheel.
Okay, you just went into fucking warp speed.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh shit, what the fuck? Did you see what they just did?
You even put their own hearts?
Yeah, they took out their own hearts. Mandus Saboteur. There are feats of engineering contained herein that would make even those clever fellows at the Institute reel with envy.
Well then.
I don't know how to get the other ending though. Like, was that the pig ending? It said you sacrifice yourself or something. Like, here, I'll even read it to you. It's here. This one is a hidden trophy. It says emerge on the streets, onto the streets, Amnesia machine for pigs. And this one says performed an act of self-butchery in Amnesia machine for pigs. I think that means I have to go into one of the machines, I think.
And emerged.
I don't know.
I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed.
All I know is the game's weird and kinky. That's all there really is
This
to it.
civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and
Here, want me to do a crazy review on the game? Okay, here we go. It's kinky.
cradling a stone egg in my jacket.
5 out of 10. Have a good day.
Children farewell, and I crawled my
I
way.
don't even do reviews anymore. I miss that.
So, yeah. I beat Amnesia machine for pigs, I think. Oh, I still have the lantern. those weird ass children. Oh shit, it's a bunch of pig masks. And then there's a mill. 29th December 1899. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this, tiny cogwheels and clockwork and intricate machines that serve a function that upon reflection we might set it to a new task? Can man, defined by his actions, defined by which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging this body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awaken to a new sun, a new year, a new century with hope in his heart? As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this. Is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die among my creations than to continue to live as a monster. Well, let's climb up the ladder. Betrayed, so it is done. The saboteur was me, and the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. All I can grasp is a moment when the world split into two pieces, and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice, turned agape into my open, bifurcated heart. Ow.
Yes.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Right you ask, Landers. You know the answer well enough.
August 3rd, 1899. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. Oh, God. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodging in the pipes, causing them to foul periodically. We shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub and reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors. When they rush back into the system, then we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach me at all manners of places within the complex pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, and feed them to the pigs.
Pigs.
Automatic pressure regulators shut off.
We're supposed to do something on.
Rip the canisters out.
Oh. Let's click the law.
The guy really wants his kids.
Yeah.
Not that I have my phone yet. Steam vent access only at low pressure. Oh.
Will it hurt me?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fiend flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
I don't know where.
It's like very dark.
I know, that's. I'm trying to figure out where it wants me to go. Do I go back to town? Because it just. There's nowhere to go.
Sure.
Oh, now I can't see at all. Because, like...
What happened to your lantern?
Oh, I have to duck behind him. There's blocks, there was a teddy bear. His kids, like, blew up in the machine, probably. Another block. Oh, more pig masks. December 1st, 1899, there's a spoon of medicine. I says, and it's a silver spoon. What did you get? Born holding. Ever so painful for mummy dear, but grasped so hard it was in a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico, and then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. The spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole, where will you dig next? I asks. You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children, and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibeth, what am I become? Did I turn myself to a pig?
I'm not even sure.
This is the saboteur. It seems that the pressure system is indeed the Achilles heel of this facility, something I clearly did not realize in my first clumsy attempt to sabotage. If I reroute the steam, I can wreak havoc. child fatalities this month, 17.
Oh boy.
I saw a pig person walk this way, and I'm not even gonna fucking bother hiding. I'm just gonna run. Depression regulator, some form of steam regulator. I'll wager if I disable it, the damage caused by the rushing steam pressure could be catastrophic. Certainly enough to force a temporary stalling of this entire engine. That should cause the steam pressure to drop. Mandus, you clever old goat. I can feel this horror, this grief, this betrayal boil into fury. I will not stand, I will not be untrodden if this machine is my heirloom. I am the Overman.
I am the ass man.
Quickly through the pipes before the pressure returns and they fill with boiling, corrosive steam. I sense the machine snarl itself about me. Its unholy inhuman mind oil and slick scent its dark tendrils through its conduits to repair the damage. I will return to the streets. I will fetch help, and I shall lead the people upon the factory, burn it to the ground, and seal this evil place underground forever. That is, if I make it out.
So I guess you're getting the good ending or whatever when you just escape. How do you even get the ending when you turn to a pig though?
Watch, it's like the bad ending. Anything to save them, of course. All the offal we cannot sell from our system is donated to the workhouse, making them perhaps the best fat and unfortunates in the whole of London. That kid has a hoop.
Uh-huh. Hooba hoop.
And yes, it's in London.
Really? It could have been California.
No, unfortunately.
Fucking earthquakes galore. Would have made more sense.
The entrails. I have to figure out how to get the other ending or whatever.
Oh, the pig one.
Or it just says butchery. Yeah, I'd say this is the bad ending. Because the pigs got out or some shit.
Maybe it's the bad ending unless you, I don't know.
Oh God, no, what have I done?
Children, remember, silence and hard work are the roads to heaven.
Mandus, I know you are out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No! This is not what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
Where are you supposed to go?
Hmm?
Where are you supposed to go, anyways?
That's what I'm saying. I don't...
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free.
I saw what it was.
My redemption. Can you ascend to the sky? Claim the heavens as your kingdom. Ashes, bones and ashes. With a pile in which to put them, and we can have such a burning that this city will shine as
They have weapons.
Wait, what?
They have weapons. The guy gave
Oh.
them weapons. The pig people.
Jesus.
Oh, that sounds cool. The music.
Don't hear anything yet.
Oh fuck.
Oh, damn. So we just gotta walk around outside and stuff. It's...
I stand and look at myself in the mirror, penis in hand, and my reflection grins at me, and his mouth is full of the sulfur mustards. Vain fool, he sneers. Are you really so very different? Do you genuinely believe your works of evil are any greater than the rest of them? You are simply a weak man, a product of his age, the same as any other. This empire, Cretan, this is killing. Idiocy, the natural result of this social Darwinism. If you are evil, then this world is evil. You just let the blood run in the streets rather than hiding it in the poorhouse. You hold the blade and slide it home yourself. You do not pay a man to do this for you where you cannot see it. If you are evil, at least yours is an honest evil, and that alone makes you Ubermensch. and thus I wash my hands and take to bed.
You lost me at penis in hand. I don't even know.
You can hear that at the stream. You lost me at penis.
Yeah, I told you I fixed the audio issue with that.
Door's locked.
You lost me at penis in hand.
Oh, wait. That's not the ending. The self-butchery thing, I think, is the ending.
Oh, there's no two endings?
I'm not sure. I think it's just the one.
Huh.
It sucks because I'm gonna have to go through every game.
Jesus.
I'm gonna have to go through all 3 games and beat them, find everything in them, just so I could get the platinum trophy.
That sucks.
Well, this one's easy. This area is for horses only. Motor carriages must use an alternative entrance. Ask them in Steam. Import and export. This area is for horses only. I'm looking around for like papers and stuff because there's an achievement to find all the documents in every game.
Oh, damn.
And Justine doesn't save. It's a one-time go. If you die, you have to restart.
That sucks.
And there are 3 endings to that one.
Wow.
If they all live, if they all die, or if like one dies and the rest live, or one lives and the rest die.
Yeah.
What is he doing to that poor person?
I don't even know yet. It looks like he's fucking him in the ass. You hold that on the stream, god damn it. Looks like he's fucking him in the ass. I think you're X locked. Yeah, the stream really wants to.
Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
Well, hey, at least we found out there's more than one.
Mm-hmm.
to the pig one.
Yeet.
Another pig mask. It's actually the first pig mask I've seen since the pipe. Alright. Now let's actually end the game. Farming the world. I saw the detritus of the so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease. I saw rubbish floating in the harbor. We are ruiners, all of us, and we make the world unclean. Now I'm finally in that place with all the pig carcasses.
Ew. That's nasty. God damn it, I don't even know where I put that. Oh well.
It only took technically 2 parts to beat.
Yeah. But I didn't even try on my stream, so there's that.
I'll have to find a way to like splice them together. I don't know.
I don't think you can do that, but you can try.
Well, since they're my videos, I could download them off of YouTube.
Yeah, I know, but this is gonna be a long download. Just if you think about it.
On my laptop, I have Skyrim and Fallout 4 on there. It's my laptop's fine.
Huh.
Counterattack! I have returned, an angel of vengeance, a saboteur once more. I will find a way to stop this vast enterprise's slaughter. Enough destruction open the heart before. Confuse the machine enough to spring its locks and secret doorways. I must cause it. Great shock stab its eyes, poke hot wire into its ears. Who would do that? Hammer to its teeth and push glass into every orifice. Then it will gasp, and in that gasp I will scuttle into its throat and stab its heart from inside. Scuttle's just another word for jizz.
Yeah, I'm just trying to not picture this to be as gross as it is.
Oh my god, look! They're people!
The streams. Oh no.
Oh fuck.
The sure the people are that's just pigs.
I think people are going into it now because the pigs were released onto the street. No machine blades for Fatty Bishop and Gluttony Harris. Prime cuts all for the sorting bins, and the very best as always back in the dumbwaiter to the kitchens above to be stewed and plumped and gravied in breadcrumbs and returned to the table for the next night's feast. And not every night, you see, although we have begun to increase the frequency of the final act. Unlike the poor, the rich will be missed, given time. But we will continue to spoil and ready them, and our fine foods are now exported to mansions and lodges across London. And it has been noted in the times of late how rather overweight the great and the good are becoming, with their diets of fine wine and rich meat. Indeed, in Punch just last week, a cartoon showed Viscount Selwyn as a stuffed pig laid upon a platter for his peers to dine upon. A vicious and cowardly slander, no doubt. but he tastes delicious.
That's nasty.
Finally, some slight peace and quiet. What's up there? The way out? Yeah, definitely.
But will they be free?
Yes, my friend. Drained of blood and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good? The word? How will we save them?
Show me is worthy, Mandus. Show me is good. I do not see them.
Sorry I'm quiet, I'm just trying to take all this in.
You good?
Did you sneeze?
That was actually, yes, that was actually you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, you're good. I'm just trying to pay attention as well.
Electricity. I sense an opportunity in my first strike, and feeding these cogs with large enough objects should jam the flow of coolant, causing pressure buildup that will split the pipes and rupture tanks. So, you woke up with amnesia, and now you remember that you're an engineer?
That's bad storytelling.
Oh, fuck. It's actually kind of fun.
What's that?
Throwing those off.
Oh. Both quick.
Yes, I threw myself in there too. Oh my god. What it says up there. Stop, Mandis. Think about what you were doing. How did he get that there?
That's kind of stalkish.
I just take a baseball bat to everything.
Yes, sure.
You don't agree? Oh, what
I agree.
am I standing on it? Oh, that's great. I'm standing on the corrosive compound X or whatever he called it. You're not supposed to shine light on it, and I am, so...
Oops. That's Tron's problem now.
Oh, there it is, the giant light. Compound X, no naked flames, no unshielded electrons. Oh boy. Tripery.
Oh, that felt better. Wait, did you actually hear me crack my neck on the street?
I don't know, I don't think so.
I know what you
I want to
fear.
go back real quick and check.
I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
I heard something.
My great works are almost begun.
Oh yeah, you can actually hear me crack my neck. That's disturbing. You go back to that one point, you just hear like a faint cracking sound. I'm like, oh, that felt better.
Can I die from this?
I don't think so, my friend.
Still, it's fun. Can I die from this? No, it's not
What are you supposed to
electrocuted
do right here
anymore.
anyway?
Oh, I was supposed to flick switches and stuff until it blew up, and now I can go through the water. Compound X, as they call it. Oh my god, it's blood. Body parts, furniture, or rugs, I mean. Yummy. Or is that wallpaper? It's like wallpaper, plywood, and I don't even know anymore. We are the pig. We are all the pig. That's what that sign said. I don't know why.
Probably gonna tell us something in the future, like Wally type shit.
Wait, what?
It's like a freaking the Wally movie that the freaking fat guys, all the fat people on the ship.
Yeah.
I am
Maybe,
here.
It's
maybe that's a hint.
As you go stairs, towards the red light of the
We're all gonna be pigs one day.
sunset in the window like a bleeding star, the horizon a slit joint, the seeping
Oh,
I am the jaguar faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How much?
the fuck?
I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseen. Yes, I can see that.
What
Step this
time is
way,
it?
Professor. I will be
God
right
damn it!
back.
It's only like not enough time.
what the fuck?
Manders, what the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders! We are the pigs, Professor. They are always the pigs.
That yellow thing that you were staring at before looked like that thing from one of the monster. I can't remember what the book was called. It was like a kid going into like a woods with like a whole bunch of monsters.
Where the wild things are?
Yeah, that's what that reminded me of.
Yeah. I see it.
Yeah, that should remind me of like a lot.
What's over here then? Like, why are those random stained glass decorations just there in the first place?
I don't know. Is there even windows there?
No, I don't think so. Oh my god.
What? Oh, I'm gonna see in a second anyway. Ah, I see now.
I just hate that when you're near them, the light flickers.
This is basically a warning sign, I guess.
Yeah, but it's annoying. I can't see.
Yeah.
Hey, if my light's just gonna attract them, then go right ahead. Oh, it's those kids again. Oh.
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
Well, into the Thames River. Hey. Oh, wait, no. What the fuck? That's unsettling.
Alright, what's going on?
There's like a sea of blood and then just a random ass elevator.
Oh? Different. Different.
The veil lifts, the bride is waiting, round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore and a gentleman applauds you. Call a beggar and a lady walks safely again.
Oh yes. And I remember we both said it was gonna end very soon. And that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, like I thought when you turn the machine on, it ends. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna make it the part 4 like 5 minutes long, so might as well continue.
Yeah. Technically part 3, because, you know, part 2 we didn't count.
Yeah, I don't even think I did a lot of anything in part 2.
Yeah, I just want to see how long it is.
My steel is building. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg.
It was literally like 40 minutes long.
Very great burning.
It was?
Yeah, it said it was 40 minutes long.
God damn, it makes me wonder how long this shit is.
Well, my video with the game was like 50 minutes long. Then I stopped because John was knocked out and I didn't really feel like playing anymore.
I figured out how to lean.
Lean?
Yeah. Ready, watch. You'll see it on the stream if you still have it up.
Yeah, I do. Oh, I see what you do.
I knew you could lean, I just didn't know how to.
How do you?
You hold down R1 and move with the right. The look one, you know?
Oh, yeah, the camera.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. 25th December 1899, if you should find this. Then you already know all I would tell you. You already know what you have done and what you must do now. Walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones beneath the rhododendrons, that's the skulls of innocents under their loose-clawed, headless rib
The
cages.
dodecahedrons.
Yeah, those things. I still have mine. Headless rib cages cruelly torn asunder to expose their flowers in the cool stone behind the altars 3,000 miles away. I trace my life to this instant. Rain channels eroded in ancient stone. The toxins are already in this damp, this falling water. And in that instance, cradling my children's heads in my palms, I knew then I had to unbuild what I myself had constructed, even though it was little more than a sickening dream. This machine is never mine. Oh, is ever mine. And it falls to me to redeem it and myself. So yeah, his kids are fucking dead.
You lost me at penis in hand.
Whoa, those are big cupboards, or cabinets, whatever they're called. Path to the church. I walk tunnels where no human has trod before, I am sure of that. It's just me and him now. Frost forms on my coat sleeves, the deathly still and the freezing air tell me I'm close. Tripery pre-grinding, vacuum eviscerators, tripery pre-grinding, vacuum eviscerators.
Do you remember like at the part where you blew up that machine and you were like going through the water again?
I
Just
think
make it
so.
unelectrified? Yeah, around that part is where I cracked my neck and you can just hear like a really loud crack. I'm like, oh, that felt better.
I heard you, but I didn't hear the crack.
I didn't hear the crack either. Like I didn't think no one would hear it, and then I went on the stream and I heard like a fainted like crack, like crack, and I'm like, oh, that felt better.
Giggity, the sausagery.
Yeah, sausage party. I'm still really surprised that movie is kind of still a thing.
Why did you take my children?
It's actually just a meme now, like a really bad meme.
Oh fuck.
It's one of those memes you want to leave in the past.
Yeah. like the Migusta face Rage comics, the troll face, all that kind of shit. They're dead.
Yeah, and my opinion, the freaking emoji movie. That should
It
be.
should never have
That's,
existed.
in my opinion, I agree with you on that. That should not have been a thing. They're kind of, I don't know why they felt kind of too late with that, with the Captain Underpants movie and the Angry Birds movie.
Yeah, they were
It's-
very behind.
yeah, especially the Captain Underpants movie. That would have been popular when the books were coming out.
It would have been popular when the books were popular.
Exactly. I remember it was popular when I was like in 4th grade or 3rd grade.
In elementary school.
Yeah, but I remember them back then, but I remember around like in World of Elite, when I actually first started coming here in like 3rd grade.
Yeah.
It was like all over the place in like 4th grade, in my opinion. Like it was like really popular.
Yeah, it was at the, like, book fairs and shit.
Yeah.
Did you have those?
Um.
It's like where
At
they
the
set...
elementary. Yeah.
They set,
Yeah, I know.
like, you could buy books at the library or some shit, and it's like magazines and there's catalogs. I don't know.
Yeah. World of Elite does that, kind of. They go on and off, but my old school, before it came to World of Elite, it did it all the time, and I usually always like get some good stuff.
What school?
Catskill.
Huh. I'm
Well,
I'm a Cahoes fag.
Well then. Well, Catskill, I grew up in, and then I went to another school. I honestly can't remember what that school was. I really, it's a blank to me. And then in 3rd grade, I came to World of Elite.
Are you okay? You seem to be forgetting